Hey everybody, what's going on? Happy late Easter! Hopefully you got lots of candy and you were visited by the Easter Bunny. This video is the remainder of the talent show skits for Motor City FurryCon 2015. The two skits that I've already posted, which were Callan Snyder and I've Made Too Much Pasta, are not in this video, so if you want to watch those videos, they are on my channel, easy to find. This is the rest of the skits from the talent show. Now I do want to tell you the first skit, I didn't manage to record the very beginning of it, so it's only showing you like the last half to 3/4 of it. The last skit, same thing, my battery died halfway through the skit, so I did not get all of the skit, but I wanted to give you what I did have because the snippets I do have are kind of funny in my opinion. So you will see, once you see those skits, what happened, and you can yell at me later. But all the other skits in the talent show are here. Do enjoy them. I have one more video of Motor City FurryCon to post after this video, and then we will get back to my normal YouTube shenanigans. So that will be fun. Enjoy the video, and I will see you guys later.
They will fight you, they will scratch you, they'll mess you up. Now the rest of the women I killed, they weren't fighters. And the easiest woman to kill was that girl who helped me get illegal cable. That was great. I got 74 HBO.
Oh, shut up, Kenny.
No, you shut up, man. You're the one that got me into this. You got me all stuck up here in court. I could be at home right now, printing up fake credit cards or working on that meth lab in my basement. Apartment mailboxes over on Grand Avenue. Gee.
So, robbery.
Not money, identity theft, dumbass. I'm not the bank robber. That's what I'm talking about. You about as dumb as that judge who let me off on that arson job I actually did.
I am that judge, Mr. Henry.
Oh, holy smokes, you got old. And fat. And I'll tell you something, my judge, you better let me off. You better let me off or I'm gonna kill you.
Are you threatening me?
Are you retarded? I said I would. I kill everybody up in here. They call me a bank robber. I have associates checking out everybody's homes right now.
What are you saying?
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to incriminate myself. All right, yeah. You're trying to get me to tell all the bad things I've done before, like when I run over that guy who was selling balloons over on Grand Avenue, when I beat up my grandmother for some candy, urinating in the public pool, I was tasering some hobos, and there was the other time when I ate my neighbor's ferret. And let's see, when I stole that car from that cripple so I could park in the handicap space. I pooped in an envelope and mailed it to my landlord. What else I do? I pushed all the buttons on the elevator one time. And let's see, I put my sister into slavery just to buy a tape deck over on Grand Avenue. But I ain't no damn bank robber.
I don't think we need a trial. I can pass sentence right now. Mr. Henry, I sentence you to life imprisonment without the possibility for parole.
Whoa, wait a minute. For bank robbery?
No, for everything else.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Because I wouldn't want to go to jail and have all these other prisoners thinking that I'm kind of some stupid bank robber or something like that. If I had a hat, Judge, I would tip it in your direction.
Get this deadbeat out of here.
See, I told you I beat that robbery charge, huh? All right. Thank you very much. All right, y'all have a good day. Have a good day. Take care. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, that's it.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Cold as ice and more bitter than a December winter night. That's how I treated you, and I know that I sometimes tend to lose my temper and I cross the line. Yeah, that's the truth. I know it gets hard sometimes, but I could never leave your side, no matter what I say. 'Cause if I wanted to go, I would have gone by now, but I really need you near me. You keep my mind off the edge.
Watching you dance at the dance competition last night, and then when you were rehearsing this the other day, I thought it was the seat, like whatever MP3 you gave me singing. I'm like, no, 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 no. And then I looked and I'm like, whoa. That was amazing, dude. Seriously, watching you dance, seeing you sing is like, oh my God, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, that's my only comment. I apologize.
Our fourth judge, Audie.
There we go. All right, man, that was awesome. You know, that voice, I mean, good song, real emotional, and you know, you just carried it through. You hit all the notes you needed. That's good, you know. My only suggestion is maybe add a bit more movement, because like he said, you've got the moves. I've seen you dance before. You know, just maybe work the body a little bit, do some hand movements, maybe perfect, you know. But that was a really good job, the way you did it.
Wow. Now I will say, you've got this, you've got a great voice, and with a voice like that, you've got no reason to be nervous. You could sing in front of any crowd. Really towards the end of the song, I could really hear the tone of your voice really coming through. What that tells me is if you had warmed up a little bit more before the show, it would have been, you'd have been amazing. And you were amazing. So yeah, what I would suggest is would you try warm up a little bit more first. That way, you got this. This is all you. Great job.
I have to agree with everything that Audie said earlier. Like, oh my God, I thought it was the track and you were lip syncing, and then I'm like, oh my God, he's not. That was just, it blew my mind. I had to go pick up my hat from behind me because it blew right off my head. So, oh, there it went again. So, no, seriously, you blow me away every time I see you perform. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Americans, I'm Paul Harvey, and I'm still reincarnated as a fox. You know what the news is. In a minute, you're going to hear the rest of the story. But first, a word from our sponsor. Congratulations, it's your first room party. Things are going well. The refreshments are flowing like water, and the water's flowing like refreshments. And to make it even better, Uncle Kaga has even consented to drop by and provide a truncated version of one of his amazing stories. But now it's 2 a.m. and all of your guests have filtered back to their respective hotel rooms, except one, despite your best efforts. And that's when you want the one that's spelled funny. ROACHPRUFE by the Copper Bright Company. And now, the rest of the story. His classmates gave him the nickname of Sparky. Not you, Sparky. Because he resembled a racehorse in the funny papers. Sparky would carry that nickname for a long time. It seemed no matter what he tried, things did not work out well. He failed physics and was deemed the worst student ever to take the course. He managed to get on the high school golf team only to lose the only competition that mattered, and then the consolation match. It's not known whether Sparky actually dated anyone in high school for fear of being turned down. But there was one thing Sparky liked to do, and that was to draw. When he submitted material to the high school yearbook, it was turned away. But Sparky didn't give up. Wouldn't it impress his classmates if he could get a job with Disney Studios? Now, Disney only hires the best artists, even for background work. But they sent him a packet, and Sparky carried out the various tests that were required. One such test had him drawing a Disney character repairing a clock by shoveling the gears and springs back inside. So Sparky packed everything up, mailed it back to Disney Studios, and then waited and waited. And then finally a letter arrived. And the carefully worded letter read that Disney only hires the very best artists. And he was not it. So Sparky was kind of down. But I think he expected to be rejected, because you know what he did? He put his life into comic strip form. And Charles Monroe Schultz gave us the Peanuts comic strip, and the little boy loser whose kite would never fly, Charlie Brown. And now you know the rest of the story.
Miko is next.
Get it right, moron.
Oh.
One job. Yeah, you have one job and you manage how to fuck it up. Speaking of that, I've been informed that the apology department needs to issue out more apologies.
I'm sorry.
Okay, how many of you came to here by plane? Raise of hands.
One person.
How many of you dread going through TSA? I've got two stories for you, and they all happened to me. This year, or last year, I went to visit my friend down in Missouri. We all call him the Railroad Spike for reasons. So, I go through the line, show them my papers, go through the next line, take my stuff off, put it on the belt, go through the ungodly body scanner, go through the other side, and I'm thinking in my mind, let's just hope they don't pull my bags off the belt to go and check them, because this would be a bad omen for the rest of the trip. So I'm standing there, getting my shoes on, getting my stuff, and next thing I know, the x-ray machine goes, eat, 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 eat. I look up, I see the agent's pulling my backpack off. Then he's pulling my carry-on off. This is a wonderful start. They pull me over to the table, and I have some toys in there of a pleasurable nature.
Oh.
And they happen to be of a furry-related variety.
Oh,
so they pull me up to the side. There's two TSA agents that come up to inspect my bags. One's about 27 years old, the other one's about 65. Then the 27-year-old opens up my backpack, starts shifting through it. She finds the first one, leaves it alone. The other one goes through my suitcase, and I have the other toy in a black, inconspicuous box. She pulls it out and goes, looks to her coworker. We have something here. I'm standing there horrified going, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So I say, it's a toy. Go ahead and check it if you want. She opens the box, looks inside, and then looks at me and gives me the look of, you are the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Puts it back and throws it in the bag. The second story is even worse. I went to the Grand Canyon for a family vacation with my parents. And we go through the line. Same thing happens to me. TSA pulls me aside and they swab, or they check my bag, and the TSA agent pulls it out in front of everybody. She just goes like, oh, what do we have here? I'm like, it's a massager. No biggie, it's a massager. For what? For things. What's worse is my parents are standing on the other side watching. My mother's. My dad. It gets even worse than that. They pull me to the side and they take this little piece of paper. They swab the inside of my backpack to find out what it's been in contact with. They take it over to this little machine, and I'm putting all my stuff back together. Next thing you know, the machine goes eek, 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 eek. Two other guys come over. They have me against the wall. They're searching my stuff. They're taking everything apart. 15 minutes later, everything's fine. We put everything back. I go up to the guy and I'm like, what was in my bag that labeled me as a potential terrorist? Oh, it's on the computer system. Let's look it up. Oh, that would be military grade plastic explosives. What? Oh, sometimes the machine mistakes that for lotion. There's no lotion in the backpack. All it is just lube. Really? Now, this third story is a last-minute story. This just happened as soon as I arrived here. Me and my partner are going up to the room on the 3rd floor, and we get off the elevator, and there are some of the housekeeping people there with their carts. We get off the elevator, one of them looks at me and he goes, "Ah!" I said, I feel terribly offended. I'm not that ugly, am I? Thank you so much.
Let's kick it up a notch a little bit.
ready? Let's dance.
Shut up, stupid! You know I can't dance. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend.
I know you're not a fool. I just like to hear you say shut up.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Seriously?
Aw.
We gotta find something in this alleyway.
Hey, look, that raccoon looks real streetwise.
Oh no. What's wrong with his fur?
Don't ask. Probably radiation poisoning. Raccoons will eat anything.
Yo, Granny.
The name's Tara.
Greetings and salutations.
You guys aren't from the streets. What are you doing out here?
We need some grub.
Hey, I ain't no delivery service. You guys already got an owner. I gotta get my grub from the streets.
Sarah?
Tara.
Tara, I'm Donut.
What?
No, not...
So what?
What? I wish I had an owner like you guys. I won't have to worry about my next meal.
We are worrying about it.
Ever since Master became a hippie health nut, she's only been feeding us vegan, low carb, low fat, low protein, low sodium, and low vitamin diets.
So we get nothing.
Alright, pets. I could hook you up, but it'll cost you.
Oh, well, shoot. I left my cat wallet in my other pants.
There's this mean bear who I could barely handle.
So you want us to beat up a bear with our bare paws?
Your puns are terrible.
Shut up.
Say it again.
I won't. Shut up already.
Guys, get behind the trash bin over there. This bear's the meanest around. He doesn't stop roaring till everyone's gone. He's the most dastardly on the block. If you want food, you gotta take care of him first.
Make Donut get him first.
Shut up. Shh. Oops, sorry.
That's one big bad bear.
Wait. Don't run away. I just want a hug. Why do you run away, all my future friends who I want to hug? You leave me lonelier as the days go by and my paws get cold. All I want to have is a warm hug, like how Mom used to give. Why can't I remember the last hug that I gave? For hugs I live, for hugs I live. Maybe I'll go and get one later. No, wait!
That poor lonely bear. He just wants a friend who won't judge him.
I kept running from him. And the whole time I didn't know.
What a sensitive, gentle, kind-hearted animal.
Okay, I got him.
Tord, how could you?
I just twisted. It pops off like a Meow Mix lid.
You're terrible.
No, I'm Tara.
Shut up!
Pretty kitty. When they said we had to show off our talent, I said there's no way that I can just pick one. So what I've composed for you today is a multitude of talents. Because I am the multi-talented empty shadow, pretty kitty extraordinaire. So, to start us off with my favorite talent, and it's always a fun excuse to show off my greatness in hugging. I believe I have a volunteer for my hug.
Behind you.
Come here. Oh, Myrrh. That was a good one. Thank you, assistant.
Empty Shadow, I hear you also tell great jokes.
Yes, I do. You might have heard me at the MFM. I got together with my friend, Senor Laffy Taffy, and we put together a pretty good run. I got just one for you. They say I can't tell all my jokes. So I got one hug, one joke. Why do cows wear bells?
Why?
It's because their horns don't work. Ba-doom boom.
Oh, Empty Shadow, I hear you like to sing.
I do. People don't know this about me, but I am a glorious, glorious singer. I break some a cappella for you guys. I'm so pretty. I'm a kitty. Line.
Oh, Empty Shadow, I hear you're a fantastic actor.
Oh, you've heard correctly. Now I am greatly studied in the Shakespearean arts. To be a cat or not to be a cat, that, my friends, is never the question. Oh, but there's more.
Empty Shadow, I hear you're really good at dancing.
You've heard correctly again. If you were here yesterday in this same room, I did lots of dancing. All of a sudden it was like, Dancing Queen! Oh no, some of you saw that. I apologize. All right, DJ Audie, let me hear it.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now.
See? We hear it. The secret is the words were actually telling me what to do.